didn't do. Light was pretty fast.
Hello and welcome back to another Dynodaze video. This is part 2 in the video EK series. Kicking off today with the front jacking point repairs. If anyone knows EKs, these are quite common areas, so this may help someone repair their car. Okay, so earlier on in this video I'd like to apologise. In certain parts of this the light is not the best, it's coming through the door, which I didn't realise until obviously I've looked at the footage, and obviously by that point we've done the repair, so I'm having to use it. Also as well, it's difficult to get the best position all of the time for you to be able to see all of the work. Well, as you can see from the video, we're drilling out spot welds using disc cutter to obviously cut around the perimeter. Some of the areas, because it's so corroded, you can't really see the spot welds very well, so I'm also using what I call a flat wheel or a sanding wheel to sand down the areas where I know the spot welds are, but I'm not 100% sure where they are, so obviously we're sort of grinding the outer layer of metal away to allow access. Obviously trying our best not to damage any of the underneath structure that we need to do. A little bit of a difficult area this, because obviously it is spot welded, it is a structural part of the jacking point, so there's multiple layers to this, so a little bit more difficult than just say, like for example, like your average sort of outer sill repair or something like that. Okay, at this point I've removed a repair panel, or what I would class as a repair panel. So I've cut a section from the donor vehicle that we've obviously got. That in itself did need some repairs, but nowhere near as bad as the one we're obviously removing from the vehicle we're working on. Again, followed a similar process to obviously what you can see here, but instead of grinding, I could actually see the spot welds on this, obviously because the panel was in better condition. So I've removed it, in its entirety and caused as least damage as possible. Done the repairs, and we're sort of ready at this point now to start, spotting this panel into place. Okay, what you can see me doing here is, whilst the panel is the rough shape that I want, and obviously it will go sort of into position, I'm holding it over the hole basically, and then what I'm now doing is with the disc cutter, I'm cutting in that panel. So the panel that I cut away is slightly bigger than the hole that we've obviously got. I'm lining that over the top and then I'm cutting that in. What's allowing me to do is to give a flush fit on the edges. So when the panel finally fits into its location, it's basically exactly what it needs to be. We've just got like a 1mm gap all the way around it, which obviously allows for weld and good penetration in those areas, and allows us to obviously put that panel in seamless. Obviously once you linish it, you can't tell obviously there's a join there. Seam welding all the way around the outside of the panel, like I say, on those cut joints, filling in any plug welds and spot welds. As you can see, now and again I'm going back in and I'm still making some cuts. That's basically as I'm sort of working my way around the panel, and it's obviously locating in it. I'm happy with the gaps. I'm obviously seam welding it. Once obviously I'm reaching a point where, for example, it might be slightly overlapping or there's still a gap there or an issue, then I'm obviously cutting that and making that fit. Well, moving on to the linishing, what I'm using here is a 40 grit flat wheel on a grinder, just basically buzzing it off. So anywhere that we've obviously done a complete butt weld or a seam weld, whichever way you want to call it, we're linishing that back obviously so that it doesn't look like there's a seam there at all. Obviously where the spot welder goes, we're doing that as well. Another tool that I use for cleaning is a belt sander. So we've got a 10mm and a sort of 20mm belt sander. In this instance we're using the 10mm. Just cleaning up those areas, making it, you know, look as seamless as possible. well, there you go, that's the final result. Slow the video down, let you guys obviously have a look at the end product. I'm really happy with that. I think it came out really well, considering we're using a second-hand part under the shell that obviously wasn't brilliant, but certainly a lot better than what we had originally. I think that came out really well. Well, if you like that, you know, leave us a comment, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next video.